This is the patch notes for the patch that I thought came out yesterday. And it was yesterday, but it was today my time. So, depends on where you are. But yeah. So, for me, today. This is hotfix 1.2.2. We got content improvements. Balance for intercept battles. Molten Fortress and Gluttony intercept battles have been changed to allow for solo matchmaking. So that will make them sort of easier. We've talked about it, and I didn't think that was gonna happen. But goddamn, we have to try. We have to try them. The following nerfs have been applied to Molten Fortress and Gluttony. If you have not downloaded the hotfix, you may be able to enter Void Intercept Battle solo without the difficulty adjustment applied. Please make sure to update your game before participating in the intercept mission. For Molten Fortress, if the beam of a frenzy suppressor is linked correctly to another device during frenzied state, this device can no longer be operated or changed afterwards. That's a big one. That makes it a lot easier. I think a lot of people are gonna do this solo instead of in a team. Though, in a team, I mean, it's 10 seconds, boom, it's dead. So, I mean, depends on how you look at it. Adjusted the spawn timing of frenzy suppressors to spawn when the Molten Fortress rises from the ground during its frenzied state. Adjusted the number of roly-poly summoned by the Molten Fortress from 8 to 4 during the normal state and 6 during the frenzied state. Molten Fortress now enters the frenzied state less frequently. Now it seems like a lot of the endgame content is too easy. I get that people want to play them, but come on, it's endgame. We need some hard content. Right now, what's the most difficult activity in First Descendant? After this update. Maybe Gluttony. Maybe. But we have to try them before we know. I can't come up with anything. It's... So, the change for Gluttony. It adjusted the impurity to be drawn to Gluttony when they are within 15 meters radius of Gluttony. Adjusted the amount of wipe attack gauge that increases when the unstable energy is absorbed by Gluttony from 20 to 10%. Unstable energy explosions required to cancel the frenzy state now doubled, making it easier to cancel. I wonder how easy it is. Gluttony now moves around the center of the map more frequently. Adjusted the cooldown of Gluttony's melee attack, raking the ground with its arms from 5 to 20 seconds. Adjusted Gluttony's basic shotgun attack so that it can be used at close range. Gluttony now enters the frenzy state less frequently. Reduce Gluttony's attack by approximately 47.4%. Wow, that's a huge nerf! 47%? 47? God damn! Okay. Balance the reactors. The attribute power boost ratio random option can only be acquired from reactors of the same attribute. Good. Why do you need fire for chill? Huh? The chill power boost ratio random option can only be acquired from chill reactors. Non-attribute power boost ratio random option can only be acquired from non-attribute reactors. The fire power boost ratio random option can only be acquired from fire reactors. The toxic power boost ratio random option can only be acquired from toxic reactors. The electric power boost ratio random option can only be acquired for electric reactors. The HP heal modifier random option can only be acquired from non-attribute reactors. I mean, why they even have chill in a fire-based reactor? What the? Why do you need to boost the chill? Maybe if you have a chill weapon, but put that on the gun then, or on the module. So this is good. Hell yeah. And then we have some balance to the descents. Adjusted the duration of active camouflage when using ultimate Sharon's skill module ambushed from 4 to 6 seconds. Adjusted the cooldown of some Keelan skills. Septic Gust 60 to 35 seconds. Tremor 80 seconds to 60 seconds. Then adjusted Keelan skill module, focus on prey. Adjusted the damage per acidic decay stack of tremor. Level 1, 470% up to 655, I mean. Level 2, 480 up to 670. Level 3, 488% up to 683. Level 4, 494% up to 692. Wow. That's a huge buff. Adjusted the cooldown of the Void Corrosion skill from 10 seconds to 8. Adjusted Keelan skill module, Mobile Strike. Adjusted cooldown of the Hunting Time skill from 150 seconds to 55. It's too bad I didn't get to test Keelan before this update, but holy shit. This makes him good. He was already good, but now, poof. Adjust the duration of the Venture's Spirit effect of hunting time from 3 seconds to 4 seconds. It is now affected by the skill duration increase stat, and Keelan cannot move to a higher position by using the Onslaught skill while the Adventure Spirit's effect is active. The delay after pressing the skill button has been reduced. I see all this as just great W. Content. Added the start private operation features to special operations. The difficulty level will not be adjusted according to the number of players. Only the individual or party that has applied to enter will be able to participate in the special operation. Change the sphere mechanic of commander monsters that appear in the following content to the monster extermination mechanic. Kingston, Slumber Valley, normal 400%, Magic Lab 400%, and Albion Resource Defense, normal and hard. Sterile Land, Unknown Laboratory, 400%, The Forgotten's 400%, Kuiper Refinery, normal and hard, Repository, Vulgar's Strategic Outpost, normal and hard, and Kuiper Mine Blockade, normal. In Vespers, the Shelter normal, Void Fusion Reactor Vespers Ruins, normal and hard, Void Fusion Reactor Vespers Lost Supply Depot, normal and hard, and Moonlight Lake Vulgar Strategic Outpost, normal and hard. In Fortress, Quarantine Zone 400% and Albion Resource Defense, normal and hard. Amorphous material patterns that can be obtained from the outpost in each zone can now be earned as a selectable rewards in infiltration operations in the same zone. In the same zone, unless you put that other thing on, like, you know, the checkbox that's down there, then it just picks a random special operation. I learned that yesterday. If you pick Match the Lab, and then you just press that check mark, then it can search for Biolab, and you still get the same reward as you would get for Match the Lab. It was kind of awesome. Upon completing a mission on normal difficulty, you can earn 1 Amorphous material pattern. Upon completing a mission on hard difficulty, you can earn up to 2 patterns depending on your total score based on the skill score multiplier. Falling or cancelling grappling hooks no longer count as jumping. And UI improvements improve the library to display the research progress in the details based on the actual research status. So access info, boom. You see the progress. Sweet. On PC, opening the ring menu now moves the cursor to the center of the ring menu. Yeah! And then we have some, how do you say that? I don't know. MISC. Let's just say MISC. Added quick turn as an option in controller normal button settings under user settings. The button for this feature is not included in the default settings and needs to be set separately. If sprint is set as the movement option, using the L3 button makes it easy to use this feature. When a commander monster face changes, the movement location guide is now displayed for longer duration. The difficulty of the Valby Evolving Skin quest has been reduced. Stage 2, pass through 10,000 enemies with a cleanup skill, is now 3,000. What the? From 10 to 3,000? Then goddamn lower that same thing. For Ajax, please. God damn, I need 20 million damage on the shield. Okay, stage 3. Pass through 20,000 enemies with the clean out skill. Is now 6,500. What the? Fixed an issue where using Esimo's RK explosion or creative explosion skill during an emote display the incorrect motions. Fixed an issue where the turrets could be removed when using Jaber's reactive or immediate purge code skill. Fixed an issue where Jaber's other skills were not available when using his reactive or immediate purge code skill. I love that they improve on the descents, and if there's something wrong, they're on it. We get a patch each week, and that has happened almost every week since they launched the game. I don't know of any developers that have done that with a live service game every week, but so far they're keeping that streak, unless there has been something special, vacation or something, but they're still on it. And this is the last patch before we get one at the beginning of next year. We get a hot fix or something, and then we get the big update in January. Weapons and modules. Fixed an issue where the effect of the Descendant ultimate module MP collector would sometimes not activate when the module was equipped. UI. Fixed an issue where the owned icons of Descendant's portraits would disappear when scrolling on the usage information screen of the common skins in the customized menu. Fixed an issue where the color change shortcut button was not displayed in the tooltip of the fellow skin equipped in the customized menu. Fixed an issue where entering the game through the go to last played map would reset the junk filter. Oh, I think that has happened to me once. Fixed an issue where attempting to check the details of an equipped emote in the user settings menu of the ring menu did not display the details and unequipped the emote instead. Yeah, that happened to me yesterday, so thank you. Fixed an issue where after removing a target reward, clicking the empty slot in the target reward list would freeze the game on PC. Fixed an issue where the discount rate was not applied correctly when purchasing bundles that included already owned components. Hell yeah. Fixed an issue where the text exclusive item was not displayed for some products. More misc changes. Fixed an issue where the Dread Amorphous did not trigger the trap mechanics normally in the Void Vessel. I think that happened to me once or twice, not much. Like, so far, Season 2 has worked almost flawlessly. There have been some bugs here and there, but hey, not any big ones like that ruins the game. Fixed an issue with the amount of gold earned on the results screen of special operations on hard difficulty sometimes display the amount of gold owned. Wow. 100 million. What? Fixed an issue where the ETA intercept battle, infiltration, and supplies exchange awards were not checked. Fixed an issue where your target reward gauge would reset if another player obtained your target reward item during Void Intercept battle. That probably happened to me for that snow weapon, the chill weapon from Season 1, because that has never gone up in percent. So I think that has happened to me. Fixed an issue where the default skin was not displayed after dismissing Descent. So that was the patch. Last patch of the year.